everyone, my name is Yifeng Guo, and this is my curriculum design presentation for the 3 to 5 year old age group. Over the next few minutes, I will talk with you my philosophy, a weekly activity plan, learning environment logic, supervising, teaching and assessment strategies, all based on the EYLF. According to my page 3, I gave some examples for the developmental characteristics from aged 3 to 5. And the children aged 3 to 5 are becoming more independent, imaginative and social. They engaged in cooperative play, use more complex language, and enjoy testing physical sponges. My curriculum supports those milestones: expression, problem solving, and emotional regulation. Each day in my weekly program is thoroughly designed to offer a balance to quiet and active play, indoors and outdoors, to support holistic development. All activities are connected to the EYLF learning outcomes, which focus on children's well-being, identity, communication, learning, and their connection to the world. For example, Monday, start an obstacle course to support physical health and coordination. Clay modeling for creativity and fine motor skills. Those activities support outcome 3 by promoting well-being and motor development, and outcome 5 by developing communication skill. And Thursday, we explore dramatic play in potent supermarket to build social and language skills, and use natural materials for painting to connect with the environment. Those supports outcome 1 as children explore identity and relationships, and outcome 2 through environmental awareness. And Wednesday, we has gardening, which teaching responsibilities and characteristics about nature, and kids yoga for the emotion regulation and body awareness. Those experiences relate to outcome 2 and 3 by connecting children to their worlds and promoting well-being. And on the Thursday, construction play strengthens problem solving and persistence, while sandpit play encourages imagination and teamwork. This focuses on the confident learning and creativity, and outcome 1 through social coordination. And on Friday, cooking helps early math and health habits, while puppet storytelling supports connections and emotional expression. Those address outcomes 3, 5, and 1, supporting well-being, communication, and self-expression. All those experiences and playful, meaningful, and designed to support children's learning and growth. So according to this map, I will introduce about learning environment layout. The area is carefully set up to encourage choice, independence, and discovery. We have an art area for creative expansion, a reading area for quiet reflection, a construction corner for building and problem solving, an outdoor zone with climbing, bank, and garden, a role play area with cosplay schools and patent kitchens. The space is safe, welcoming, and intentionally designed to support children's interests and engagement. Effective supervising is not just about watching, it's about anticipating risks and acting preventively. At the outdoors, I prepare assigned 2 educators. One is at the climbing corner, and another one is on the sandpit near the garden. And the indoors, educators are standing near the high-risk zones, such as the kitchen role-play area and a construction area, ensuring constant visibility and permissivity. And about the transitions are managed using music to reduce crowding and confusing. All educators conduct hand corners during every transition and maintain two visible sign-in sign-out seat. Emergency exits unobstructed and marked clearly, and all staff are familiar with the corners evacuation pre-duties. Those stretchers align with the element 2.21 of the National Quality Standards. At all times, reasonable precautions and adequate supervising ensuring children are protected from harm and harassment. So next is about my teaching strategies. My teaching strategies are grounded in Vygotsky social cultural theory, particularly his concept of zone of proximal development. I use intentional teaching to extend children's learning just beyond what they can do alone. For example, I model pro-social behaviors during dramatic play, use open-ended questioning to provoke critical thinking, and scaffold tasks by offering step-by-step support based on each child's needs. During group activities, I encourage co-construction of knowledge by permitting peer collaboration and storytelling. Those practices align with outcome 4 of the EYLF, supporting children as confident and involved learners. They also reflect elements 1.2, 1.1 of the NQS, which requires educators to be deliberate and purposeful in their teaching. And the next page is about my assessment strategies. Assessment in early childhood is a formative and continuous process. I use a range of observation-based strategies to build a holistic picture of each child's learning journey. Those include learning stories with photos and highlight learning moments, anecdotes and developmental checklists to track progress over time, portfolios that showcase children's work examples, drawing and reflections. All assignments are directly linked to the learning outcomes of the EYLF, and I use these insights to adapt the curriculum to each child's strengths, interests, and emerging needs. Those ensures child-led planning and responsiveness. Those practices aligns with the national quality standard, particularly element 1.31, which emphasizes assignment to a tool to inform teaching, and elements 1.3.2, which requires documentation and evaluation to guide curriculum decisions. And the next page is for my reference list. Thank you for listening.